What's going on, Craig? My name's Kyle. I just wanted to reach out and make you a video that can bring you and your business some value. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can personally optimize your website to where you can drive in more traffic and generate more leads for your business. I do have 3 tips that I'd like to share with you today. My first tip is the importance of content and keywords. Now, Google doesn't care about how awesome websites look. They care about what kind of content's on the page. Google likes to see a lot of content, and the websites with the most content are going to be the ones with the most authority on the topic. Google wants to give its users the best experience possible by ensuring it has everything that they need when they click on that website. So I recommend that you have at least 1,500 words of content on your home page. And another really big reason to have that much content on your home page is because you need to have buyer intent keywords placed throughout your content. That way when Google scans your page, they can find you for these keywords and they can rank you accordingly in the Google search engine. Now we use this paid tool here called Ahrefs. It buys data from Google, and one of the features it allows us to do is search for these keywords. So I just pulled up just a couple of examples of keywords that you can put inside of your content. So I looked up Electrician Reno. Here you have Electrician Reno, that's being searched 600 times a month. You have Electrician Reno NV 200 times a month. And you have Reno Electrician, that's another 200 searches a month by potential customers. Just these 3 keywords is being searched 1,000 times a month. Now there's keywords that you can find, all sorts of keywords that you can find. You can find keywords for all your services that you provide. You can find keywords for all your service areas as well. Now I kind of scanned through your website really quick, and I saw that you do have, Reno Electrician. You have Reno Electrician, and that keyword there is being searched 200 times. Another way you can fit these keywords in there, say instead of all your neighbors agree, you can say all your neighbors agree DC Electrical is the best electrician Reno has to offer. So Electrician Reno, that's being searched 600 times a month. So it's important to have those keywords inside your content. Now, my next tip for you, my second tip is backlinks. Backlinks are just as important as content and keywords. It's what gives your website power. Backlinks are links throughout the web that when clicked on will bring the user back to your website. It's like having a popularity contest, and the person with the most backlinks usually wins. However, Google's leaning more towards quality versus quantity. Google is actually looking at other websites that are pointing at you and vouching for you, basically stating that you are a trustworthy company and that you do offer a great service. So like I said, Google wants to see relevant backlinks. They want to see backlinks coming from, say, other electrical websites or home improvement websites that have links linking people back to your website. They don't want to see these backlinks coming from, say, Pizza Hut, because you're not a food company. So the more relevant the backlink, the better. Now, Ahrefs also allows us to see what's going on behind the scenes of websites. I do want to mention there are free tools that you can use. If you just Google backlink checker or keyword finder, you can find the free tools you need to be able to do this yourself. So right now, DC Electric, this is your website. So you have a URL rating of 20. That's how powerful this site is. Domain rating of 1.6. That's how trustworthy the website is. You have about 40 people coming onto the website each month through an organic search. And you're being found for 17 keywords or buyer intent keywords we're talking about. And you have 60 referring domains giving you a total of 133 backlinks. You have a really good start there. So definitely keep adding those backlinks. Keep throwing power at your website. And that's what essentially gets you ranked. That, content, and keywords. Now, I just looked up Electrician Reno. And this is KD Electric. They're in the #1 Google Map pack. And they're also the #1 company that's listed in the organic section as well. And they're #1 in a few different ways that you search for electricians in the area. As you can see, this guy has nothing on his page. He has 0 content. This company would be super easy to steal their traffic. Now, KD Electric has a URL of 30. That's how powerful they are. Domain rating of 16, the trust factor. In actuality, you want these 2 numbers as close together as possible. You want to shoot for a ratio of 1. Now they have over 200 people coming onto their website each month through an organic search. They're being found for 37 buyer intent keywords. Now they only have 100 referring domains, giving them a total of 1,230 backlinks. Now if these backlinks here are good enough to rank their website to the top, it's good enough to do that for yours as well, especially if you have your content and keywords in place. So how do you get these backlinks? Well, just go to the referring domains, and each and every one of these websites here has a link linking people back to their website. You can do the exact same thing with yours. Just go into each individual site, Some you just might have to create a profile and you can add your website that way. Others you might have to go to the contact us, email the owner, and they might hit you back with a small fee to be able to advertise on their website. Now, actually, my third tip, you're already basically doing it. So awesome job there. Now, my third tip was get to the #1 spot in the Google Map Pack. You're in the #2 spot. So, in my opinion, these are one of the best spots to be in. If you're anything like me and you're trying to find a service you never used before, you're probably going to use Google to search for it. Let's say I just moved into an extremely outdated house and I need a panel upgrade. I'm going to look up Electricians in Reno. This is going to be the first thing is that I see, and immediately I'm going to see Katie Electric, 240 reviews, almost 5 stars. I'm going to see DC Electrical Inc., 46 reviews, almost 5 stars. Some good candidates to call first to come out and give me a bid on the job. So how can you take over this #1 spot here? You need more citations than them. And all a citation is your business name, your business address, and your business phone number listed in directories throughout the web. Some examples of a directory would be places like Yelp, White Pages, Yellow Pages, Better Business Bureau. Even social media is considered a directory nowadays. And one other tip I have for you is, after every single job that you do for one of your customers, say, hey, I would love to hear some feedback from you on Google on how we did. And people love to leave reviews, so definitely get that review count up. And judging by your score, you can definitely get quite a bit more reviews. It looks like you do a really good job. So, Craig, I hope this was helpful for you. Just a quick recap. You can corner the Reno market. You can steal all of KD Electrical's traffic just by putting 1,500 words, 2,000 words of content on your home page with those buyer intent keywords so Google can find you. Get all the backlinks your competition has and get them linking back to you. And finally, keep on adding your business name, your business address, and your business phone number, all spelled exactly the same all across the internet in more directories than your competition has. If you follow these 3 tips, you will generate more traffic to your website and you will generate more leads for your business. Again, I do hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you're more than welcome to reach out. Our phone number is 480-605-0508. Thanks for watching, Greg.